Our other top story tonight, a catnapping criminal caught cuddled up next to a treadmill. Thanks for staying with us tonight. I'm Mark Curtis.
Yeah, and I'm Kadiba Devine. This very bizarre story. Now, the homeowners holding the intruder at gunpoint, but quickly they learned that they weren't the only victims. Police say that man was wanted for an early morning crime spree across Central Phoenix.
12 News journalist Jonathan McCall just talked to the homeowners about what happened. Jonathan,
yeah, very bizarre.
I can't imagine waking up and seeing that.
You know what? That's what the couple said as well. Mark agreed. But good evening. The couple says despite waking up to broken dishes from that man climbing through their kitchen window, they say they didn't actually hear a thing. Tonight, they say they're stepping up their safety. Just hours after hosting a party at their home.
Open the door and I'm like, what the heck?
David Jones and Melissa Flynn woke up to an unexpected guest Sunday morning.
So I backed out and I walked over here and I'm like, David, get up and get your weapon.
Jones grabbing his gun and rushing to a back room of his home.
I got my weapon out, walked in there, and sure enough, he was laid out on the treadmill.
Holding him at gunpoint.
He did not move. At that point in time, that's when I kicked his leg, and he kind of came through, looked up, kind of saw that I'm standing there with the weapon on him.
Until Phoenix police officers arrived moments later, that intruder sound asleep.
Then they all just started racing in. I don't know, there was like 8 of them.
Because he'd fallen back to sleep at this point in time, too.
He went back to sleep?
Yeah, in a matter of minutes.
Went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Likely worn out from an early morning crime spree across Central Phoenix. Around 5:15 Sunday morning, police say that same man tried breaking into cars at an apartment complex near 2nd Avenue and Clarendon. At 6:30, police say he forced a man out of his car and drove away. That car found abandoned just minutes later. But get this, just 5 minutes later, officers say he tried stealing another car near 7th Avenue and Osborne. 90 minutes later, just before 8 o'clock, officers responding to 9th Avenue and Campus for a man who broke into a car. Melissa says she found him sleeping on her treadmill just before 9:30. So exactly how did he get inside of the couple's home? Remember that party?
My guess is, yeah, he used the table to kind of get himself up here, because this is the side that was open, so he had to come through this way.
The couple says despite that man knocking over dishes as he broke in, they never heard a thing. Jones was asleep just inches away on the couch. The couple says they're now stepping up its security, knowing this situation could have had a different outcome for everyone.
Luckily, it didn't come to that point. I did not have to use my firearm, but if he would have gotten up or started acting erratic, I would have had to made a decision.
Tonight, the suspect has been identified as 29-year-old Dacio Rodriguez Luna. Tonight, he faces charges of robbery, burglary, and unlawful entry. He's currently being held at the Maricopa County Jail without bond. Jonathan McCall, 12 News.
Jonathan, thanks.